Alright. Again, my stream is just kind of collapsed. It was actually general function captain, although we have detected samples. You make a quick inspection of the ship in search of different actors, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's leave that bloody ship and then go to Tika sector. Alright. Freighter without response. There it is. You enter the cabin and press the switch turns on the lights, but nothing happens. After trying a couple of more times, you conclude that it is fried, and you go down to the cargo hold for new fuses. So as you see the crew, you will complain to them about the disarray. You've already looked at a couple of them when you're surprised by a noise in the hall parallel to the one. Check out what is happening. You find a huge bookcase to peek into the side. You believe that you see a supporter and above another crew member, Andri and Murakami, kissing. You had been very clear in the past, personal relationships between the crew are completely prohibited. You need the members of the team with a cool head and no personal zone. Let them be. Fuck you. Next time I gonna be really bad. Okay, let's see what is happening here. Just like our contact said, the freighter is in the area, but there is no life signs detected on board. It seems like the ship has run out of energy. In order to give a complete SMC report, we need to get closer to inspect the ship. Let's get closer.
Pilot, take us to the next target.
Okay. Got a wee bit closer. Good. After passing through a minefield, we are finally close enough to the freighter. As you mentioned, the freighter was prey to one of the mines in its whole great breach, which are likely to cause the death of all inhabitants. Once you have discovered what happened, you send a report to SMC, who pay your reward, although you haven't achieved anything in the mission. Thank you. Alright, let's go for the conceal. Good. So,
Greetings, Captain. I hope you didn't have any setbacks on your journey here.
no.
All of
I
our
have
missions have setbacks, sir. In fact, I must speak with you in private.
The War Council will be held in a few hours. Whatever it is, we'll have to wait. Land immediately and take care of everything before the Council.
At your disposal, Admiral.
I took care of everything before the council, so I should be fine. Lovely. So what? Okay, let's go. But the hangars, it's not something. Ah, there it is. Bastard. Okay, you go into the headquarters and buying your first visit, it leaves you quite surprised. Most of your military training had taken place at the Stella barracks, which is a stark contrast to the sophistication you see before you. Okay. Vice Admiral General Flynn, it's time to plan our next move. The Republic has been decimated. In these dark times, we need a firm hand to lead the counterattack. As a first step, the Council has promoted me to Admiral. I promise not to disappoint you. I will make the children of the sun pay for the assassination of Admiral Xiao. Whispers among the crowd make it clear that the majority of captains had not been informed of the changes. The Interstellar Republic usually chooses its commanders democratically from among the captains and higher ranks. An election behind closed doors was not customary, but with war knocking at the door, emergency protocols have taken precedent. That the second in command should take control seemed without doubt the most efficient way to start moving. What's the situation at the Tasset Stella? The sacrifice of Captain Scott and her crew managed to balance the battle. Only a handful of ships guard the destroyer Phoenix. Admiral Narrator's ship, the final attack was powerful enough to pierce their shields and leave the engines completely useless. If Narratus is unprotected, we must act as soon as possible. We have information that the Admiral Narratus has left the ship to lead the space conquest, but if he thinks we won't act, he underestimates us. We will finish the ship long before they expect it. However, we must be cautious. It could be one of more traps to the children of they could more. Alright, he's right, we must be certain. Well, go for sure. Facing the discontent of the speech, several captains question you. It seems that the Republic will never close a meeting with absolute approval. From different parts of the room, the captains personally offer to carry out the attack as soon as possible. The Admiral Daryl Flynn, I understand your concern. Phoenix is a fearsome enemy and is it at our mercy, but we do not know what Admiral Narratus has in store. An improvised attack would be ideal to fall fully into his ambush. Okay. Go back to the ship. I don't care the hangar. and basically there is nothing left. So go back to the ship. Look for Admiral Daryl Flynn. Okay. Captain Wolf, good to see you. Captain Scott wouldn't stop talking about you. Even after she finished your training, she was sure you would go far. Her death has been a hard blow for us. I suppose you were already aware that young captains don't talk about anything else. Admiral Xiao may have been the highest authority, but there was no captain more famous and beloved than Jane Scott. I didn't know you had a close relationship. That was I wanted to talk about. Admiral, we found the Genesis. Alright. Splendid work, Wolf. Recovering. The Genesis might give us some advantage. I will need you to recover the Genesis. I will order 2 tow ships to accompany you, led by David Robinson. Your mission will be secure the ship anchorage for its transport to the headquarters docks as you command, Admiral. Lovely. 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 Alright.
We'll set off immediately. We'll escort you to the ship and begin to dock, sir. Keep your eyes peeled. We could run into enemy ships in the sector.
Yeah,
Understood, Captain. We'll keep the rear and jump once you confirm the coordinates.
What is happening?
Roger. Crew, to your positions. Our current objective is to recover the Genesis.
Yeah, we will. But first...
Seriously? Another interception? We'll finish you off and spend your credits on updates.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Just die, please. Unbelievable.
Great job, crew. We did it.
Thank you. Alright, so let's go to the station. Because like this I cannot go anywhere. And possibly I will not.
Control tower, we request permission to dock.
Yes.
Welcome, Captain.
So give
Kick
us
your
a
boots
permission.
off. My house is your house.
Thank you. What a friendly folks. Honestly. I'm curious how much does it gonna cost to repair my ship. Okay.
Docking complete. Only the authorized personnel can disembark.
No, I'm always doing the same mistake. $500 credits, nearly 6. Launch rocket Mark 3, laser interceptor, flak cannon. Why I cannot? Possibly there is no material. Okay. All of them. All of them. Lovely. All right. Let's leave. Yemu. I think I'm going to collect the ship, and then this is it for today. Okay. Recovery. I hope I'm going to get the Genesis. I would be absolutely happy about it. Okay.
There it is. We've reached the coordinates. May, send the signal to the freighters immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Attention everyone. We must secure the construction of the docking structure. Notify me of any incoming signal.
There is nothing.
Captain, we've been detected.
To the battle stations. We must protect the cargo ships. We will not allow the Children of the Sun to capture the Genesis.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Seriously. Whoa.
Captain! Captain Rose's ship has fallen. At this point, we won't be able to dock with the Genesis.
Don't leave your posts. I'll ensure they don't reach you.
Bloody hell. Overheating.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Come closer, you dickweed.
Docking structure complete, Captain.
Good work, team. Stay alert. We're not out of danger. We must finish off the Children of the Sun before leaving the area.
Come on.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Soon gonna be dead. Bastards.
That was the last of the children's ships. It looks like we've made it.
It's the least we could do for Scott. I won't let Nardos have the Genesis.
I lost one of my ship.
Captain, we're receiving an incoming transmission from headquarters.
Okay, second of after I can't communicate it to you. You see in your command terminal incoming transmission with the symbol of intercept. It was doubtless important. This is Admiral Darrell Flynn, Admiral Interstellar, blah 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 blah. There is no time for formalities. Admiral Mason has sent a fleet without my consent to test Stella with intention of wiping out the Phoenix.
Crew, prepare to warp. We must finish off the Phoenix before the children's reinforcements reach Tasset Stella. Let's finish what Scott started.
On your mark, Captain.
Sorry. Actually, I need to put one of the person into sick bay. Okay, so departments. You're gonna be alright. Scrapping. Let's do the scrapping. In the meantime, okay.
Captains, to your battle stations. We must finish off the Phoenix before the arrival of reinforcements. Focus fire on their shield generators. We can't damage it until we disable them completely.
On your mark, Admiral.
Captains, the Children of the Sun are approaching the sector. Destroy the ship immediately.
Sir, the generators are down. The Phoenix's hull is unprotected.
Concentrate the attack. We don't have much time.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
signal from the enemy ships is intensified. They're right on top of you.
Captain, they're here!
Do not allow them to recover the Phoenix. We cannot lose this battle.
Admiral, the Children of the Sun have recovered the destroyer. There are too many of them. We can't contain them.
Fall back and leave the sector as soon as possible. We must minimize casualties.
Well, at least damaged it.
Warp jump successful, Captain. We've lost the children's ships.
You were so close.
Damn it! We almost had it! If Mason would have completed Flynn's orders, we would have ended with the Phoenix.
Let's go back to the HQ. Flynn and the rest of the Board of Advisors will make sure Mason pays for his insurrection.
Alright, let's go back to the headquarters and then finish off for today. All right. Let's see what is going on. What is going on? The Children of the Sun had regained Phoenix Destroyer, giving them even more of an advantage. Going straight to the Admiral's office for a toolbox talk. Ah, Zoe became level 5. Nice. Captain, I was waiting for you. The simulation situation is critical. We have lost track of the Phoenix ship. The Children of the Sun managed to recover their Emperor's destroyer due to the disobedience of Vice Admiral Mason. Once at the headquarters, the children had already reinforced. What will happen to her? The Council has decided her crimes have been considered high treason. Former Vice Admiral Mason has endangered all captains and exposed the Interstellar Republic by allowing the children to recover Narato's ship. Their decision is final. Kendra Mason will be sentenced to death as soon as we find her. Insubordination must be paid for, Captain. Kendra Mason is not like you or me. That power-hungry woman has done nothing but sentence us to expand her influence among the rest of the captains. If she had succeeded, I am certain she wouldn't have delayed too long in seizing my position, something she's always wanted since she started as a recruit at Desert Stella. Many of the young captains question my command. The Children of the Sun have not only managed to wipe out a large part of our force, but have also managed to destabilize our entire army. The fact that dozens of ships have joined Mason's exile is undeniable proof. They believe that what the Republic needs is a strong and passionate admiral, just like Captain Scott. However, even she knew she was unfit for this rank. Jane Scott rejected again and again to charge so that Xiao would take over the command of the Republic. An intelligent and diplomatic man, perhaps not the most skilled in combat, but undoubtedly one of the best diplomats of our era. So who will replace Kendra at the Council? With what has happened, it will take some time for the Council to promote some of the most influential captains, but this time I will make sure that my second in command in person of trust someone like you. Scott was not wrong, Captain. You are an honorable person and truly respected amongst the Republic. If you were able to bring alive the greatest traitor that the Republic has ever known, I am sure it would be easy to position the captains and the council in your favor to take the vice admiral's place. Of course, we will have to smoke her and the rest of the traitors who follow her out first. As soon as our explorers have news of their ships, the Interstellar Republic will make them pay for their crimes. And what about the Genesis? The repair of the Genesis is going particularly slow. For years, it has been the most sophisticated ship in our fleet, and rebuilding it is a real challenge for the engineers in charge. However, returning it to its original state will not be enough. We must go one step further. That's the reason for our meeting. I need a trusted captain to find one of our men, Dr. John Banner, the engineer in charge of the Genesis project. A brilliant man in command of the teams that participated in the construction of the most advanced ship in our entire fleet. Where can I find him? Okay. I'm not going to read this one, nor this one. Okay. So,
With everything that's been going on, they're sending us on a rescue mission?
Banner is the only one capable of restoring the Genesis. If the Children of the Sun get a hold of it before we do, it's over.
At least they could have given us something to start with. Good luck, guys. You just have to look for a single person all over the universe.
We'll see what Annis says. We'll search for his trail for as long as it takes to find him.
No. Let's go for this one. That one, because that's just more important than anything else. Ivan Fernandez. Okay. Let's give it up on this one, and one more on shield regeneration, and then Zoe, you have 3 points. Let's put all 3 on this one. Lovely. Okay, it's done. So what's the task? Yeah, Yihoki. Well, I gotta go there, and then this is it for today. Nice. Okay. That was enough for today. So, thank you very much. See you guys.